Hello everyone, it is Marc Berman from TV Media Insights. It is Thursday, May 9th, and I would like to welcome you back to our daily video cast. We are now just 4 days away until the broadcast networks begin announcing their fall schedules. We have NBC and Fox up first on Monday. Now, before I get into some news on the upcoming schedules, I must mention the unfortunate passing of Jeanne Cooper, who appeared for almost 40 years on CBS daytime drama The Young and the Restless. She passed away yesterday. She was 84 years old, and she also happened to be the mother of actor Corbin Bernsen from L.A. Law. Rest in peace, Jeanne Cooper. You will be missed. Now, let's head over to NBC. There is news of the cancellation of mid-season freshman drama Deception. This is no surprise. It stepped into the Monday 10 o'clock hour in between seasons of The Voice and replacing Revolution. It led out of The Biggest Loser, and it did not generate much interest. Now, what you need to keep in mind is if The Voice was still airing when Deception was on, I imagine its ratings would have been similar to what Revolution does. Everybody calls Revolution a hit show. The reason it gets any numbers is because of the lead-in. The moral of the story is lead-in still matters. Now, over at Fox, the network has confirmed it will pick up 5 new live-action comedies. This joins the previously announced new comedy, Murder Police. The 5 new live-action comedies are Brooklyn Nine-Five, Dads, Enlisting, Surviving Jack, and Us and Them. Now, logically, Fox will keep its 2-hour sitcom block intact next season. New Girl, I am sure, will remain at 9 o'clock. I'm not necessarily sure Raising Hope will stay at 8 o'clock. And of course, The Mindy Project is returning also. So logically, not all 5 of these comedies will get on the fall schedule. Some will be held back until mid-season, but obviously Fox is placing a great emphasis on comedies for next season. Also at NBC, let's go back a second, Adam Levine from The Voice and his producing partner, Jordan Feldstein, have signed a 1-year development deal, and the duo will try to develop both scripted and non-scripted programming for the network. I'm not necessarily sure what Adam Levine knows about producing scripted programming, but when you have a hit show on a network, the world is your oyster, so to speak. Let's head to cable. We'll go over to Starz. Starz and producer Lionsgate are teaming up to develop a new scripted drama called Fleet Street, which is set in the 1970s, and it focuses on the world of tabloid journalism. One of the producers happens to be Piers Morgan from CNN and America's Got Talent, although he's no longer on America's Got Talent. Over at TNT, the cable network will introduce yet another new scripted drama. It has ordered 10 one-hour episodes of Legends. It will focus on an undercover agent who works for the FBI's deep cover operations, and he is an expert at disguises. And I have more information on the description of that show and the new Fox comedies, by the way, at our website at www.tvmediainsights.com and in today's newsletter, which, by the way, I forgot to mention, yesterday's newsletter was our 400th edition. So today is 401. Here is to the next 400 and beyond. Coming up on the air tonight, we have the season premiere of ABC Summer Staple Wipeout, and we have a number of season finales, including 2.5 Men and Person of Interest on CBS, Community on NBC, and Glee on Fox. Let me make a couple of predictions. I think NBC will bring back Community and announce it as a final season. Glee has already been renewed for 2 seasons, and rumor has it once again that CBS is going to expand to an additional hour of comedies Thursday from 8 to 10, which means that Person of Interest will move to another time period potentially. My suggestion is it's a very strong show. It could stand on its own. Why not put it on Sunday to try to spice up the night? A couple of items in the world of today in TV history. On this day in 1946, I wasn't here for that, was the debut of what is billed as the first entertainment program. It was 1 hour. It was called Hourglass, and it was on NBC. It ran for 1 season. On this day in 1992, NBC sitcom The Golden Girls concluded after 7 seasons and 180 episodes. It ultimately moved to CBS in a spin-off called The Golden Palace without B. Arthur, which did not work. And finally, on this day in 2002, was the pilot episode of CSI Miami, which aired within an episode of parent CSI. And that is our daily videocast from TV Media Insights on this 9th day of May. I want to thank you for joining me, and I will be back with more news about my favorite medium, television, tomorrow. Have a great day.